Hi, welcome or welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be doing some nails, don't panic, but I wanted to show you this. So one of my Firebird members, Tina, she sent me a message and she said that she was going to start selling foils on Vinted, and she knew, obviously, because she watches my videos, how much I love foils, far too much. And she would like to send me some. I was like, okay, yeah, definitely. So I will put Tina's name, and I will link her Vinted account, so give her a follow. She's getting herself sorted at the moment, but yeah, I mean, you know, she's really good prices actually. I think she said she's going to be doing 50p for a meter, and she's, you know, just getting all of the stock and everything sorted. So this is what she sent. She said, I'm going to send you a few. I was like, bloody hell. So we have a lot of stuff and a lot of foils, and I'm going to be doing something with some of them. The only issue is, it's like, you know what I'm like, if I've got too much choice I can't make up my mind, but we'll find something. So we've got a gorgeous, I won't get all of them out obviously, but like this one's got a clear background with all the animal print and the neon colours. Absolutely love that. I haven't even got gloves on and I'm already regretting getting foils out the packet. I've decided to go back to my normal nail length because I've been wearing shorter nails because I'm obviously wearing gloves when I'm doing nails. So I'm sorry, but when I wear gloves you're going to have to just look at me with me nails poking through the end because I cut the tips off because I want my normal nails back. Oh, come on. So there are plenty of florals, and I absolutely love florals and butterflies. That one's lovely, clear background with some really nice butterflies. And then this one is, I just love the colours on this one. Look at that. It's like a tealy green for the leaves. Where's my, let's see if I can show you a little bit better, if I can find the card. I thought I had everything sort of set, so it's just all there to just grab, but no. I actually don't know where that's bloody gone. 1 second. I'll use the back of the stamping plate. I was looking for me, I had a Sparkle Supplies card, which I always showed like the foils on the, how pretty is that? I haven't got anything like that one. It's really unusual. Ooh. Right, so I'm just gonna leave that one to the side because that one could be a contender. Now these ones I do have, but I do use them a lot. Hold on. Like these type. So these are all clear background like that other one, and they're just a selection of like that colorway of all the different, well, this one, oh, I haven't got this one. This one's got a birdie and a ladybird on it. Oh, how cute is that? But like these ones I do. So you can cut out the little flower, you can layer them. I've done like milk bath with them, and obviously it's a lot thinner to do that than it is to like encapsulate real flowers. So I do have them, but like I say, I do use them a hell of a lot. I don't think I've got that one either with the big tulips on. That one's really pretty. Oh, you spoiled me. Oh, don't have that one. But yeah, there's so many. Oh, don't know what the dog's barking at. could just be the next door neighbours going in and out their own house. Do you know what I mean? This is stunning. That's a gorgeous green. That's going to be a nice bright summery one, that one, isn't it? So they look, rather than like roses, they look like succulents. And then you've got the greenery with the leaves. Nice pink flowers. Love that one. There's that. Like I say, I will link her Vettsy. No, Vinted. Oh my god. Yes, it's today. We've already started today. So we've got some like purple galaxy marble type. Which, you know, I'm not going to say no to any of that. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm just going to have to get them out, aren't I? Oh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. So they're more of your full cover. I'll move that back so I can leave them sort of sitting there. This one's really pretty as well. So this one's all different colour leaves. And for 50p a metre, and then she's doing like bundle prices as well. And so she's doing bundles of them. Oh, look at that. But if there's any specific like ones that you want in a bundle, you just drop her a message and she'll sort it out. How pretty is that one? Oh. And like I say, the only problem is now I've got to choose what to do. This one's gorgeous. I was so shocked, like I opened the box and they all just sort of like fluttered out. I was like, oh my goodness me. So this one's got like your pink blossoms on and butterflies. The detail on the butterflies. I mean, I love foils because obviously they don't stick up on your nails. Once you've got the knack of getting them on there, there's so much you can do with foils, so much. So this is like your animal print. That one's stunning. You could use this as a background. That one's got like see-through bits as well, so you could put like a cat eye as glitter or something underneath. Ooh, look at that. And then you've got the whatever it is at the background showing through. That's so pretty. I think what I need is I need someone to come into my nail corner, pick 5 items and say to me, make nails with them, rather than like me trying to come up with stuff. And I haven't got this one either. This one's really nice. Oh god. There's some beautiful flowers on there, and they're a little bit smaller as well. How pretty are they? So they're really nice to just cut out, and you could build up like a bouquet. I've done a set in a previous video where I've done with like these types, but they were blue, and then chromed around the outline of the flowers, and it's the effect just looks amazing. Got some more like galaxy, but in like a bluey green. This one, I absolutely love this one. Now I do have this one, but the one I have is only half the width of what this is. I've got one and it's like, so they've cut down the middle of it. Oh, it's bloody gorgeous. Maybe we should do like a pink oriental one. But I've got, I'm doing a Ming Dynasty collab as well soon. So I don't want to bore you with just loads of oriental nails, but how beautiful is that? That is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm sure she's going to be adding to I'm following her, so every time she adds something, I'll be there like, ooh, buying that. And I love this one because it's like a muted sort of colour. It's so pretty. I don't think I'm going to need to. Got some like little buds, some full open flowers. I don't think I'm going to need to buy any more floral foils. You heard me say it, I don't need to buy any more floral foils. So just remind me I said that. I need someone to just come and take my phone away from me, I think. Or change me password on all of the apps. So they're like those flowers again. So we've got white, and these are the ones that I used on the nails that I did in a video. Like I say, I love them. I love just being able to cut them out. There's so many different things that you can do with them all. And this one is super different, and I haven't seen this one before. I know there's a lot of girlies that watch my videos that love foils. So it's always nice to find something that's slightly different. That is just gorgeous. You've got feathers, got little shells. They're like seashells. So it's kind of like Hawaii vibes, I'd say. And you've got like a compass with a bunch of roses. It's just really pretty. I just love the colours on there, and like these would look lovely on a nail, down a nail. And the butterflies are really nice as well. So yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing. If this is gonna, I don't know, hopefully I'm not here keeping you here forever. Sorry. And then we've got some more of those. They're the bigger flowers. I mean, they're just beautiful, aren't they? I personally could not paint anything with that type of detail. I know there are people out there that can, but me, no. This one, I love this one. This one's got flamingos. So this one's more of your, so you got your nice fern, your palm leaves, a ladybird. I love the flamingo. Just love it. Oh my goodness. Static, static, static. Stop it. So I do, again, I've got the wrong tips out, haven't I? I say I do need to redo a flamingo set, but right. So we've got pink. I have got pink, but not with the ones with that little cluster on there. They're pretty. And then this is animal print. I honestly have the best. I've met, you know, doing this YouTube channel, and there's such lovely people. That one's really nice, isn't it? With the black, and then you've got like the hint of red in there. That's stunning there. And thank you so much, Tina. I'm absolutely spoiled. Definitely spoiled for choice, that's for sure. And then this one is beautiful. So this is like muted colours as well. So these are roses. That's just so nice, isn't it? Put it over a white, Rebecca, so they can actually see. So we've got like the peach, and it's like a denim-y blue, isn't it? Like a grey blue with the leaves. It's just, really nice. That is an all year type foil, that I would say is an all year type foil. Definitely. And then we've got like the butterflies on like the white one on a clear background but black. So they were all the foils that she sent me, but that wasn't it. I mean, I wasn't expecting, oh no, we got another foil, another bright butterfly foil, and that one's got succulents on as well. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Love that. But she also sent me, so we've got some beautiful water decals. And these are really pretty. Water decals is another thing, like foils, they don't bulk out your nail. And they're just really cute, aren't they? So I'm guessing that they're like wintry ones because you've got the little ball there. Some more flowers. They are amazing. Look at them. They're just fantastic. And skulls. I love skulls. Skulls and butterflies, roses. I haven't got no skulls on there, have I, today? No, I've just got butterflies and crosses and stuff, yeah. No skulls today. What's up with me? I just love those. Love that the 3 bones going down. Some like sugar skulls. They're just really cool. And look. I love it. There is another one because I had it out because I was going to put it on my nails. What have I done with it? I've got a huge box here of stuff that needs to be put away. That's it. That's the one. I was going to put that on my nails. But I ended up just putting like a cross on and stuff. So that came in with that little pack as well. This week, I mean, I've had this from Tina, and then I won the giveaway from Lorna Nail Crusade as well. And she sent me a huge box of goodies. So I'll give them I'll show you those in a minute. Got some stickers, which will definitely be used. So I've got some nice shiny ones. And I think possibly Tina knows that I like dots. I love dots. They're just so fab to just stick on. You can make shapes with them. They go on nice and easy. They're easy to pick up and space out, and I love them. So we got some neons. Can't go wrong with neons. And we've got some, they're like a yellow, and then you've got like a bluey purple and a pink. Dare I take the lid off? That feels quite full. God. Oh, it's taped. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight with that now, aren't I? I feel like it's been forever since having your normal nails on. Oh, look at them. I love them. That's just sort of like, that's just summer in a pot. Summer in a pot. Love that one. And don't need to open them because you can see them. But there's neons in there. And I love neons. I would wear neons all the time. The purple is my fave colour, so I did go for purple and black. And then I even got some charms. So let's have a look. Oh, didn't see them yesterday when I was doing my nails. Bugger. Got some gorgeous bows. I love these because they sit so cute. And they don't catch as well because they're not massively like, you know, OTT. Oh, they're lovely. I love those. Little stars. Snowflakes. They've got a curve. Absolutely love them. So you could build up. It's got a nice curve in it. So you could put that on. You could build up top, bottom, or around, or you could put it at the top. Do you know what? I am so lucky. I love all of my Firebirds, you know. I love all of my subscribers. Yous are all just so nice. And I feel like I've been really spoiled by yous all lately. And I appreciate every single one of you more than you'll ever know, honestly. And then we got some gorgeous bows. I don't have anything like this at all. So they're all like glitter ones, different colours, and these ones have got the little dots in. They're so cute. So you've got like them ones, we've got pinky purpley ones, and that's like a multicolour one. That's nice. Like your bronzy browny colours. It's like a red one. Absolutely love those with the little dots in. Love those. Oh, there's so many though, thank you. I love bows. I have trays and trays of bows. And then I also got these, and these are so cute. I can't get in the bag because I've got nails on. Ah! Whose idea was it to put bloody nails on? Oh, got an escapee bow. Come back. So these are all like resin little charms. They look like chocolate, I suppose. So we've got flowers, got little like dragonfly bows, and they're really cute. So I'm going to be doing more, oh god, bloody junk nails. I keep going on about them. I'm still avoiding them. I've bought all the stuff and I'm still avoiding them. But I will be doing like a foodie junk nail as well, and you know, of different tones. So like your natural tones and that. I'll be using these. They're really cute. I love those dragonflies. Love them. Thank you so much, honestly. So I am going to tag Tina's, what's it called, Vinted, in the description. So I know, like I say, she's in the process of getting sorted, but if you give her a follow, then every time she uploads any items, you'll get a notification. Oh, and that was another foil as well, because I was going to use that yesterday. So that one's got all like your purple flowers and stuff on. I'm honestly spoiled for choice. Right, let me move them to the side. So I've got some of the goodies because that I got from Lorna. I have put away. I got these 3 purples, and how, well, I mean, I love purple. I'd have purple in any shade. So maybe we could use those today. And I love these charms. I used something a little bit like these when I did my Egyptian set, and they were just perfect. You can, they sort of go with, I think they were, when I got them from Temu, they were like Western theme or something they were advertising them as, but I think they go with all sorts. Just love them, like with the little cross. These are slightly different to the ones that I've got. And then there's this bag, and it's got some really pretty like pinky purple chameleon gems, purpley pink caviar beads, little frames, things like that. Purple pearls. I can never get enough of purple pearls. Love that. Then I've got some Egyptian-y or like eyes, and I don't have either of these either. I do have some with some of the cutesy cats, but that's it. So they're definitely, I love them. They're really cute, and I love foil. I don't have anything like that either. Oh, they were the flowers I was using. I've put the rest away. Yeah, I think I've put the rest away. But I got silicone molds. Oh, the come here. SJP palette, which is like, they're all auras, and I used that one, I think, in the video where I'm revamping some press-ons. Oh god, that killed me light. So yeah, so thank you so much, Lorna. I absolutely love making those nails, and she's doing another collab where it's Ming Dynasty. So there's no giveaway with that one, but you know, it's always a pleasure. She does the most amazing collabs. She comes up with some fantastic ideas. I love doing them. So yes, we'll be doing that. So if we're going to go with these purples, then I think maybe go for the two lighter ones and then get a nice green. So give me one sec. Right. It's got to be done, hasn't it? I'm sorry, but you know, I've kept my nails short, so it's because obviously I have to wear gloves, and you should wear gloves anyway. And I stopped having my nails long because when you've got gloves on, you can't feel like pick things up properly and that. So it is what it is. My claws are going to be sticking through. So sorry if it triggers anybody, but I deserve to have nice nails too. I'm not saying my nails are going to be long all the time, but you know. So got me tips there, and I've just primed. I haven't base coated because it just play tips. Right, so because I like this foil so much, this is the one that we're going with. Hopefully you can see that there. And so I'm going to use those two colours, the two lighter ones out of the purples, and then I've got this one as well, which is the Shade J, which I thought matched the leaves quite nicely. Would I, if I've shown you on the camera? Shoo. Right, so I'm just going to plonk that to the side for now. Right, I'm just going to do a couple of milky white because they are the ones I'm going to do the majority of the flowers on, and obviously they'll stand out better on a white background, but I don't want it to be proper white in your face. So a nice jelly white, milky white. Itchy nose. So it won't be anything, oh, I don't know, you know how I start things. I always say it'll be something simple, and then I'm like, shall I add this, shall I add that? Before you know it, you've been here 3 hours. So we'll see what happens. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, that was my other half ringing me. So that's 1 coat of that, the milky white. I'll do 2 coats, but I'll do them off camera, you don't need to see that. I've just grabbed this as well, which is CG070, which is a Born Pretty. I think that goes quite nicely with the pinky. Oh, my brain is broken. I'm wondering if I should do a marble. Should we do a marble? Right, so if they're going to be pointer ring, we do full cover colour on those. If I do a marble on here then, so if I do some of the pink, and I'll do these purples. I've never had, well, yeah, I have. I've had some jelly nudes from Morda, but as to actual colours, I've never had them before. So, and they're really nice. And put a little smidge of this green through as well. This is a gorgeous colour. It's quite a jelly colour, this one, or more of a syrup maybe. Make sure I get plenty on my brush to plop it in. And you want like a smidge, and then some of this jelly white through. I need to get more bloody jelly white. That's me. Oh. Just stick your finger in it. Why not? Right, now wipe. I feel like I haven't done like a proper marble on a nail for ages. And as for why, I do not know. Right, so no, you're not the one. So without any background, I'm just going to go straight on with the Born Pretty watercolour nail gel. Which is quite thick, so pull it down so we get a nice thin even coat. And I'm going to get my ombre brush. And then if I go from one side to the other like so, I'll sort that bubble now. Pop. And then just sort of like roll it into that blooming gel. Wipe off any excess. Do it again. So I'm not sort of like smearing it through the blooming jar. Just sort of rolling it on. Just pull that over to the side a little bit. Take off the excess again. Again, I think I'm going to come down this way this time. Birds seem happy today, don't they? And there. Yeah, that looks nice, doesn't it? I love all these sort of like dusky colours and things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip that over so we don't have it all gathering around the sides too much, because it will be lumpy bumpy because we've been adding like different amounts in different places. I'm just going to add a little bit more of this green there, a little bit more through there. So there's that. Right, I'm going to cure that, and then wipe that off. Should have a desk mat on really, shouldn't I? One of the throwaway ones. Oh well. And then for this one, I'm going to do the pink there. And do the lighter purple. I love playing with things like this because, so we have literally gone from picking a foil, matching the colours that we want to use, and then do your backgrounds, and then just see where it takes you. Put some acetone in my little doodle so I can clean my brush properly. I don't want any of that green in this bit. Make sure my ombre brush is nice and clean. And then it's really lightly blend them two colours. Down a little bit, up a little bit. Okay, just let that one settle for a second. Love that. And then on this one, I'm going to do the pink at the top and the purple at the bottom. This pink is just gorgeous. I think this one was quite a recent one that I got from Born Pretty. It's a really nice colour. I think it's just a really nice colour that I like them in like a matte finish. And I'm just going to do the same on this one. Very, very lightly. Like the tips of the brushes are blending. Just down a little, up a little. And then just give it a few seconds to settle. And then I'll go into the lamp, and then I will do a second coat exactly the same. Okay. So we've got the bases down now. Over the ombre, I'm going to use a base coat to help smooth out any lumpy bumpy bits, because we all have lumpy bumpy bits, let's be fair. So that'll make that nice and smooth. I'm thinking about matting that. I think that's going to be really nice, but I want to, yeah, I could matte that and then see my brain's going again. On these are the ones I'm going to do the foil on. So I'm going to do a second coat on these and then I'll be back. Right, so I've done a second coat on them. I've done a second coat of the ombres, and then I've gone over with a base coat just to smooth them out a little bit more. Right, so I'm going to take off the tacky layer of these milky whites, and I've just pressed my alcohol thing down and it's just squirted everywhere. Right, so foil gel, and I've cut that off because you don't need to see me fighting with one big long bloody piece of foil. Right then, so I'm gonna, over the whole nail, make sure I've got everywhere covered. I'm gonna pull it down so it's nice and even. This is the Sparkle Supplies foil gel, if you're new. If you're in the UK, you can get hold of it. It is absolutely brilliant. I do have a discount code for Sparkle Supplies for their foil glue. If you're international, try the Born Pretty one. That one is very, very close. I have a discount code for them as well, actually. Right, so make sure I've got everywhere. And then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. And there's the ombres. Okay, so that's what we're looking like for the middle one. And then these are going to be the thumb and pinky, and then the ones with the foils on are going to be in the middle. Now, matte top coat. Matte top coat. Where are you? Yes. So I'm going to matte top coat this middle one. I've gone over with the base coat so it should be nice and smooth. I know not a lot of people like the matte effect on nails, but I think it sort of really shows off the design. I think it sort of like flattens it. Right, so I'm going to let them cool down for a second, and then these two, I don't actually know. Right, while they're cooling down, then I'm going to cut out some of these. So I know I definitely want this one. I mean, you could just plonk it straight on if you know. But I fiff and faff where I want to put things all the time, so it's just easy for me to just cut them out, and then I can add them wherever I feel at that moment. So trim that bit off. So there's that one. And then right, so if I go in that way, I've been wanting to do the video for these foils for a few days. But when the other half's home, it's a bit difficult, so, and it's been driving me mad. I've been like, oh, I just want to play. So all of these little bits I still keep. You know, I don't waste anything. And right, there's that bit. I'm just going to move them to the side. Get off me. Look how cool that looks, my love. Love it. Okay, tweezer time. So this one, should I do it going down? What do we do? I was going to do that one. Yeah. So smooth that out. I find with foils it's always best to rub over with a silicone tool or something like that, because you can warm the gel back up if you keep going over with your finger, and then that makes it sort of goopy and not the right consistency for the foil to stick to. So as we're going, I can see little bits, tiny bits that are just need that little bit extra little rub. Oh, look at that. Oh, love it. Perfect. Perfect. And then I don't know whether to just do the little bit going up. Ooh, where are you going? Yeah, it's all right, we'll get there in a minute. So that was a very good example of that fact that the foils are amazing, because that transferred perfectly. Because sometimes, even with sparkles, foil glue, some foils just don't work. So there's that one. And then this one, I do try and bring it up more for the center. So I'm going to put you there. I am loving these colours. So there's that one. And then what can we put? Come here. Should do them going. Yeah, let's do that. So just going to cut this one out. Saying that, we need more leaves on this one, don't we? There's not many. There's not many leaves on this one. So plonk that one down. Leave that on there a second. And then we've got like a little bunch. Ah. How am I doing it? How am I doing it? There we go. I'm going to just put that one across the bottom. Well, I hope you're all enjoying the video so far, and if you are, don't forget to give me a little like, and if you're not subscribed, have a think about doing so. I love nails, and I'm always willing to try something new. If there's anything you want to see be done. I love this foil, is just amazing. Colours are just fab on it. Being shot, Rebecca. Right, so there's those. Right, keep those little cut bits there. Get off my finger. That one can go over there for the bin. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far. I love them. Absolutely love those flowers. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to base coat over these. I just want to seal in that foil for whatever it is I decide to do next. Because there is just, we just don't know, do we? We just don't know what I'm going to decide to do next. but I absolutely love them. But that's them all nice and sealed in as well. I mean, they don't give no thickness or anything like that to the nail that you need to smooth them out. Colours are just amazing. Okay, so then we've got the marble, which I am thinking don't know whether to do. Should I do silver? Come here. Let's come off there. Oh, I don't know whether to do rose gold or silver. Or normal gold. Oh my days. Right, I'll be back in a sec. This is going to take me a while. Okay, right, after much deliberation with myself, I decided I'm not going to use any of the gel paints. We're just going to put some gems on. So, I'm going to use one of the bows, Vettsy Innocent, because I think that goes really, really nicely. And then I've got these, which I will do, I think I'll just use, get 2 of them. And then we have, then I've got these ABs that I got in a giveaway that I won from Sarah's Nail Lounge, and then some silver caviar beads. So I'm going to do on these 2, so let's get some of this rhinestone glue, and I am going to do it at the top. Just plonk some of that on. Oh goodness me. Sorry, I'm doing it again, aren't I? I keep pulling myself forward. Put some of them out so I don't knock them all off. Do a few around the outside. Oh my God. Definitely a love-hate relationship with these bloody things. Oh. Freaking dog hair stuck to the end of that as well. There. Oh, that's like stuck right in the end of it. How am I going to get that out? middle-ish. Honestly, I send myself cross-eyed, you know, staring at things like this, trying to get them bloody level. Right, so I'm going to do the same on the other ombre nail. Oh, cure that, be back. Oh, just started doing this and then realised that I hadn't pressed record. Right, so the second one of those is in the lamp now. And then I'm just going to plonk this bow in. And then some AB crystals. Going up and going down. How have I got two? Ah. Doing the crystals going down in size as it works its way out from the bow. Push them up. And then some balls. Oh, they're flying everywhere. Stay. Again, common sense would tell you to probably put the bow on, cure the bow, and then work your way out, but no, no common sense from me. So we're just going to try and get them all on, and then I'll straighten them all up, fingers crossed, because I'm having to move the bow to get the bloody things in. Right. So sparkly, those gems. That needs to go over just a little bit. That'll do. Let's I don't think I have like the small flat back round ones of these. I wish I did. Just gonna check one sec. Don't know whether this is the one or are they more green? More emerald green. Yeah, they are. They're more emerald green, aren't they? Oh well, ABs it is. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? That looks lovely. So do a pour. I'm not going to add loads to these. I'm just going to, I don't even know whether I should. Shall I just, they look really pretty like that, don't they? Yeah, do you know what? I'm just going to leave them like that. I think if I start adding to get a bit crazy. Right, I'm going to top coat these with, I'm going to do glossy on all of them, and then I'll be right back. And here they are. I love them. that foil is stunning. I mean, well, they're all stunning, to be fair, but that's the one that we chose to do today. I made a right mess everywhere. I've got stuff everywhere. But yeah, and the colours are just stunning. I am definitely going to be doing some more with this foil. Let me put that back in to the bag 1 second. And then I know that's back in. Yay! So yeah, so that's gorgeous. And I used the where are you? So I used that purple, which I got in my giveaway from the lovely Lorna. This Born Pretty pinky colour. I used this just to use in the marble to add in that green and tie all that together. And obviously just a milky white. That gorgeous foil. And one of these gorgeous glittery bows, which just went absolutely perfect with it. So, where is the box? There is the box. So many to choose from. I will link Tina's I forgot what it's bloody called again. Vinted. Oh my days. Vinted. Down below in the description. So like I say, just give her a follow and then you get like a notification every time she puts any items up. I think she does have the foils on there now. But thank you so much for sending me these. I absolutely adore you. Love you to pieces. I love you to, you know, you don't have to send me stuff for me to love you. That sounded really bad, didn't it? So yeah, for the meter, 50p for the meter. I definitely want some more of that one because I've got, yeah, I'm going to be doing, I want to do some press-ons. And there are so many to choose from, honestly. You're so kind, so lovely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed today's video, whoever is here watching. Hello. Like I've said, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please consider it. I mean, it costs nothing to you, but it means everything to me, and I could not do this journey without you guys and all of your support. Thank you, Lorna, for my giveaway goodies. I will be doing something with those soon. I mean, the purple polish, you had me at that. I'd have been happy with just them. But there was absolutely loads in there. So, and I really appreciate the, you know, the generosity of everybody. If there was anything particular that you can remember that you've seen in the mass of foils that were sent and you want me to use them, or you want to see a design done with them for inspiration or anything like that, just comment down below. If you want to message me, you can do so on Instagram or email. That is all in the description box too. If you are in the market to buy press-on nails, my Etsy shop is always linked in the description box. You know, just take a look, and if there isn't anything there that you like but you've got an idea of other things, then you can just message me and we can sort it out. So yeah, so thank you so much, Tina. I'm definitely stalking you on Vinted, checking out like all the different ones. So thank you so much, honestly, really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go before I either start getting emotional or start waffling crap, don't I? I love you all. Thank you for being here, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.